Yeah, take advantage of us. You hate us. Take it.
In the home stretch to Election Day, Joe Biden is talking about unity over division and seeking to heal the souls of the nation. He's advertising his potential presidency as a return to normalcy and asking his supporters to make some noise.
We're in blighted area, you know what I mean? We're in blighted area. People like, you know what, we'll strong arm, we'll 211 robbery you, and stuff like that. We'll shut up, man, and stuff like that. You've been doing this shit since Watergate, man. You can pick and choose. You can play golf at the end. You can pick and choose one game a day. And so you've been playing this You've been playing this since Watergate, okay? You could have put us in a fucking house, and you can put us in a goddamn house, 2-bedroom, away from the end, if it's so important to you. Obviously, this person. I'm not talking to you.
You should like these things. You list thing after thing. Some of them I had actually forgotten. Some policy decisions. Now, you're not like them.
I'm not giving you.
No one's talking to you. I'm doing a blog.
And by that standard, the Trump
presidency
is among the best of
all you do is believe in money anyway. Get out of here. What do you want to be on film, like YouTube, to be honest publishing or something like that? You want to explain yourself for the last 2 months? What did you want? You want to be on a talk show? You want to be on Ellen DeGeneres?
Who do you want to?
You want me to put this on a blog, right? Go ahead. What is your question?
Who do you call?
Who do you call? Who do you call? What are you talking about?
Who do you call somebody for money?
What are you talking about? What do you call somebody? That doesn't even make sense. You don't even know how to explain it. You and tech support aren't using the same sentence unless that isn't. You call. I've stopped. I'm right there. I stopped. It's like taking care of like a reverse order. What do you call it? Immigration's a reverse order. So what do you call it? So here, let me look at this fucking benefits. What the hell is this my problem? Okay, why are you spending $300 a day? Okay, all right, no, this is a problem. I can't tell you anything. Okay, bye.
Suburban women voters on last night.
So you have the Genesis, but you never have the Omega right. You have the Genesis, you have a walking time bomb. So okay, so you slate that off, right? Because it's a efficiency game here in blighted area of Watergate. Of like, oh, geez, gonna play Xbox, 5, 6, 7 games, and then pick one game a day, and then somebody in the rest, and then that. You know what? But you know what? You don't have the arthritis. You know what I'm saying? You don't have what do you call it? There's some of the things that are lacking in my life. You know what I mean? Some of the pleasures that are lacking in my life, like more than just a Grant line. You know what I mean? A little bit longer stretch than a Grant line to think for myself, or something like to that effect. Who cares how I launch? Who cares how I come back and land? You know what I mean? I'm talking about when I'm on cruise control like that. I'm talking about that equilibrium and homeostasis right there. How often does someone that and that feeling and me is never used in the same sentence unless you say it's hella fast, dude. It's hella flighting with him. The feeling is flighting, dude. He is not even nowhere near what he's due for that kind of feeling. Okay, so now with that, you convert that to whatever president you gonna put in and such and such, and say it be like that, and say and be in my room where I sleep to be like, hey, you know what? I don't like lies. Hey, you know what? Hey, it is kind of bugged up. Hey, you know what? Sometimes I don't like it. Hey, you know what? This is kind of annoying. But hey, you know what? So you should cut the line. You say grateful. You say, oh yeah, I died all that, and you be like, hey, well, you're not leaving with your face in the mud, and so it is only about $300 this month. Damn, that is some good news. That is some good news. Tell the truth. That is some good news. It's not $800. It's $300. Okay. No, I don't know that whole idea. And if you hallucinate the crush the numbers, just every candidates, what you're gonna have is a total depression, eating bread and water, and no prosperity. You want to be a fruitful, prosperous nation, or do you want to go ahead and receive eat vomit? You know what I mean? It's up to you. It's up to you. Hey, you know what? If you just hallucinate that, like that,
Thank you.
that's great.
Thank you.
So.